My name is Selene Luna. I'm a comic, voiceover, actor, and host. I'm also a disabled rights activist, and in my limber years, I was a dancer. I have faced many obstacles in life. I'm a woman with a disability. I'm a little person. I'm also an immigrant from Mexico. So I'm really humbled to speak with you today. However, I gotta be honest, I really struggled to come up with a story of equality that I could share with you today. As a person with a disability, all I could come up with are sobering examples of discrimination. People like me, and not just women, struggle to survive in a society that openly discriminates against physical, intellectual, and psychiatric disabilities. So when I'm asked to share a story about women's equality, I simply cannot relate because as a person with a disability, being a woman is the least of my challenges. I'm preoccupied with the basic need to be treated as a human being, not my gender or my color. And for people like me, one of our greatest challenges concerning equality is systemic forced poverty. The greatest inequality I've experienced and continue to experience is income disparity. It doesn't matter that I voiced a character in an Oscar-winning film. In fact, this couldn't apply more to the entertainment industry, where little people are rarely ever portrayed as human beings, much less a woman. 1 in 5 Americans have a disability, and polls show that most of them want to work, and that includes me. However, 70% of working age Americans with disabilities are outside the workforce. People with disabilities live in poverty at more than twice the rate of people without disabilities. Our capitalist system is set up to exclude people with disabilities. Sure, there are discrimination laws in place that are supposed to protect us, but don't think for a moment that they're actually enforced. Employers these days are pretty savvy about finding loopholes. For example, when you see a job posting that reads, must be able to lift 20 pounds, when the primary duties are answering phones and emailing, who do you think that employer is trying to weed out? It is legal in 38 states to pay individuals with disabilities below minimum wage. We don't earn less than men. We earn less than abled men and women. Disabled people in the US with Medicaid are not allowed more than $2,000 in money and assets combined. So basically, if you need life-saving health insurance, you must prove that you live in poverty in order to receive it. These are only a few examples of systemic forced poverty for people with disabilities. How do I know it's a systemic problem? Because studies, both domestic and international, have proven that individuals with disabilities make better employees than those without a disability. Disabled employees stay at jobs longer, a job retention rate of 1.7 years compared to the 0.9 years for abled persons. Employees with disabilities have fewer work-related accidents. We have better safety records at the workplace than workers without a disability because we are cautious when it comes to safety. And that saves businesses a ton of money. Also, we have stronger connections to customers. Employees with disabilities are known to have good human relationships with customers, which only lead to profits. My focus on disabled justice today might seem a bit off topic, but being a feminist means that you fight for the equality of all people. We cannot have equality for all women without equality for all. I implore you to not abandon people with disabilities for the fight for equality. I am devoted to equality for all, and today I call upon you to not leave the most vulnerable behind. For me, equality is about fighting for anyone who needs a voice. Thank you for your solidarity.